Welcome back to my Let's Play for Breath of Fire 2. And yeah, we had to return back to the island where we found the fort and stuff, because, yeah, we gotta go a bit further south down here to continue to advance the story. Though there are some fun pickups we can do, I suppose. We can pick up one of the characters for our hometown, at least. He's one of the people that adds some supplies to it in one of the shops. Unfortunately, he's not the one that gives us the ability to abuse money like crazy, because we don't have him yet. In fact, we can't get him until we get to expand our place, which we can't do at the moment. Okay, we've headed really far south. We can at least get to our first recruit. Oh damn, that octopus ran away fast. It's like it knew its butt was toast, and it decided to flee to avoid it. Huh. Well, I can appreciate its honesty, admitting it didn't stand a chance. Well, now. Well, I can oblige you. Huh. Well, now. A herb. Darn it. Nothing of real value, though. I'll assume he just showed up. But, let's see. Huh. More jellyfish, huh? Damn, they're a cowardly lot. I appreciate their recognition of my superior abilities, but it denies me a chance to fight. I hate these stages. Hunting grounds like this are terrible, as you gotta hope that boar or whatever just walks right into you. Okay. Now to hit up this house. Let's see. Huh. No customers. What do you got? Cake? I don't need no stinking cake. Huh. Okay. Man, that sucks. Well, at least that's a positive, I guess. Okay. Well, great, we're obviously inside of an animal. Probably a giant whale or something. Hence the name W Cave. Well... Damn, we found an old man. I suppose it is, in a way. Huh. Did, huh? Gosh darn it. Yeah, thought so. Gosh darn it. But nothing. Big stone doll. Swallowed it? Swallowed it whole? Grandpa, huh? A scary doll. In a dream? Why does it say sleep? Huh. Man. Is that something cursed? Probably. After all, we don't have any other explanation that's better, right? That'd be a plus. I have a lot of questions. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to deal with this first. Unfortunately, I don't think hitting his Adam's apple is gonna do jack squat. A maze. Brilliant! Well, we'll just have to force our way through. Ooh. Well, that's enough. What you got, crab? Or is that more of a lobster? I guess it doesn't really matter. Crab, lobster. Either way, it's going down. Though I sort of wish I'd switched out participants for Nia and ditched Jean for this. Don't get me wrong, he makes one of the most powerful shaman combinations in the game later. But for now, he's not particularly helpful. Huh. That was weak. Maybe you should use some magic. That would have been terrifying. Possibly. Not too interested in equipping that right now. Okay, a giant lizard, eh? Ooh, attack up. Clever use of abilities there, I suppose. But not enough. Ouch. They stabbed my pride. It hurts, man. Thank you, Jean. You did a lot there. Yeah, I know, I shouldn't be so sarcastic about it, but gosh darn does his attacks suck. And he doesn't have enough AP really for spells at the moment. At least not good ones. Okay. Well, no. Jeez, the enemies in here are more powerful than the ones on the land. How's that old man survive in here? For like any length of time, he must be really powerful or something, man. Like a royal BA, like seriously. You don't mess with that guy, apparently. Items. Well, that'll help out at least. Okay, let's see what we got here. Huh, those must be bones or something. Bit weirdly shaped for that. Maybe we can take care of that thing first. Yep, one blow. Fortunately, the heads are a bit tougher than that. Not unmanageable, but annoyingly tougher. Gosh darn it, Jean. You're so useless. I mean, once you give him some shaman power, he's pretty good, because he gets an attack that takes 2 turns to cast, but does 99 points of damage. But currently, he is worthless. And I don't have the shamans to make him good yet. And even then, you gotta make sure he doesn't lose so much health he gets depowered. So one death spell can completely ruin him. And then you have to head back to the shamans again. It's a pain. Darn it, bit short. Thanks for the assist, then. I needed that. Ooh, defending, huh? Well, at least I won't take any damage this turn, then. There is that. Minor contribution. But finish him off with the main character. Okay. Power food. I like that. That actually raises your attack stat, if I remember correctly. It's actually a permanent attack up. Sword, yeah. Yeah, if you want to get the best stats, you want cooking. Problem is I can't do a lot of the recipes until we get access to some of the other characters for the town. I can't do that until I can expand it, which sort of sucks. We'll definitely do an episode on it, explaining how to abuse the cooking for money when the time comes. Because that's seriously fun in a messed up kind of way. Well, now. Try this side path. Ah. A fast man. He really ought to start casting some spells instead of punching people. Because, seriously, his attacks don't do diddly. Nothing room. Okay. Well, at least with her we can open it. Ooh, a fireball. Finally gonna see some magic. Too weak, huh? Damn. Even when it tries to go for magic, it's helpless. Who designed an enemy like this? When it punches you, it does jack squat, and when it tries to cast spells, it can't do anything either. Makes them seem useless, you know? Oh, I wish I bought some more herbs for this. Maybe. Okay, keep going this way, I guess. Ooh, a lead-off attack, okay. Well, we're gonna abuse that. And take down that head real quick. Wow. Some attack there, man. Okay. Well, with that, we should hopefully be able to finish with Sten. Finishing blow, please. I don't want to watch Gene throw another pathetic attack out there. I don't like Gene starting when he doesn't have casters or anything to make him cool. At least when he's wasting his time. Huh. Well, that was a pointless room. Okay, open up. Like gold AR, huh? Speaking of what I currently have, this is better, but lowers my vigor by so much. Honestly, it seems like something you're better off selling than wearing. Well, no. We gotta be getting close to trouble at some point around here. We just got to. I feel it in my bones. There's gotta be something around here worth killing. Damn. Wow. 3. Count 3 points of damage. Truly an amazing contribution, Gene. Truly. Making me wish more and more I'd brought the spellcaster. Huh. Interesting. I guess we're gonna have to find out what those misfortunes are. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. You wanna pick a fight with me? Because Gosh darn it, you ugly. What an odd name. Oh. Horror. Gosh darn it. You put the cat girl to sleep. Allow me to unleash the Thunder Dragon upon you. I'll put you in a sleep you'll never get up from. The kind that puts you 8 feet under. Okay. Definitely have to heal after this. Let's see. Yeah, that'll help, I guess, a bit. I don't have any treatments, though, for sleep, do I? Darn it. Well, that's one way to wake her up. Well, let's bring the Thunder Dragon. Come on. Ooh. That was quick. Yeah, you do that. Well, now. Well, that solves one problem. At least that way Grandpa isn't kept asleep, you know? Good enough for me. For now. Hey, now all I gotta do is get out of here. And probably kick Grandpa in the Adam's apple. Kind of a rude way to wake him up, I suppose. Go up there and kick him in his voice box. Like, wake up, Grandpa! Kapow! But, if we must, we must. I do that not out of pleasure, but out of necessity. Because I can't stay in this whale all day. I got other things to do. Okay. I don't think this room's gonna help us. Pretty sure we came from the other side previously, but maybe there's some treasure over here. Or not. We'll find out. Sometimes you got those side passages just for the sake of having a side passage to waste someone's time for a little bit, you know? Like in this case, yeah. It's still worth checking out just in case, though. Because I really don't want to return to this place. If I miss something in here, it just ain't worth coming back for, I imagine. And if it was worth coming back for, I'm not gonna cry over it, because I hate being inside of a gigantic whale, okay? It's pretty disgusting, and plus you think we'd be getting slowly digested here. Reminds me of that one dungeon in Ocarina of Time when you're inside the giant fish, actually. Gotta deal with Princess Ruto. Oh, gosh darn, is that annoying. All she does is complain, I swear. Complains about everything. Stuff to drive you insane. I think she had better things to do than complain while you're carrying her around, but no, that's all she does. Ah, come on. Oh, whatever. I figure she'll go first and finish it, then Lobo can come in and try and clean up on this one, assuming I get lucky. No, not enough power. If only I had more power food. Well, that's gonna require access to stuff I don't have yet. Seriously? Yeah, there's no way you're gonna cast that, man. Bolt X is a serious spell. You just don't have the power. It's just too awesome for you, man. Way too awesome. I'm not lying either. Bolt X is one of my favorites. Okay. Trying to go the straight path down. A bit short. Unlike Lobo, who's gonna bring the man here and be like, BAM! But I suppose the base name's a bit better, considering it literally means dragon. It's a more fitting name for a character that transforms into a gigantic fire-breathing or ice-breathing or lightning-shooting lizard, I suppose. Let's see. Well, no, that ought to do it. And sort. Gotta free up spaces because all those roasts we're carrying, man. Oh yeah, we already checked out those side rooms, never mind. Gosh darn it. Why don't the G-men just get out of my way? I got things to do. Darn, that attack hurt. Man, they want to kill her bad. I'm just not sure why. Well, I guess we'll find out. Never. Pretty sure she goes first, so she can finish this, then we can pull out and use one of my better healing items. Or use a bunch of those. I feel like saving those for boss battles and stuff, you know? Oh, darn it. Now that I've seen it, I gotta go get it. Because it might be semi-important later, I don't know. Darn it. Not enough. Well, at least Gene's starting to contribute a little to these fights, you know? He's not as useless as he was 10 minutes ago. Ooh, one below, one kill. Like it. Just die, old man. Actually managed to survive 2 hits. Not surviving a third, though. Okay, I'll take those coins. Not the most useful prizes, considering you can get infinite gold later using a certain system, but you know, I'll take what I can get. Okay, throw that at you. That feels wasted. Well, let's do it. Well, we're almost back to the Adam's apple, at least. I'm still not sure how these whale got so full of monsters, though. Like, did the stone doll bring them or something? And how did it get all these monsters inside anyway? Or is it just attract, you know, hordes and hordes of fish-based monsters or something? Or does someone design this game be like, you know, we gotta throw a lot of water-based creatures in here. Like, it's a good opportunity to do it. We gotta do it now. Like, we don't get an opportunity to pull this stuff off too often, you know? Get all these awesome water monsters, we can never use them. So we gotta take the chance and do it now. Well, I guess I got a point. You don't get to see too many awesome water monsters in games, usually. Especially in RPGs, because how often do you have a chance to really exploit them? Well, let's see if this wakes them up. Yeah, that ought to do it. Hopefully he's not too mad with us. Because that would suck. Uh-oh. Ah, shoot. Well, hopefully they can find a new house somewhere. Assume we don't cause it to collapse, you know? Oh. Good. The whale's free. And we just got shot out of its blowhole. Well, as long as we survived, I guess. He just blew us all. Yes, yes we were. Huh. Tune line. A carnival, huh? We know. Interesting. That helps. The problem is we gotta find this island of Toonland. And that sounds like it's probably gonna be a pain in the butt. Yep. So if you ring this on a beach, Grandpa comes running. I mean, I don't care to do it right now, but yeah, that's what you do. You bring them, then you get inside them, then you go surfing across the waves. I think I'm gonna hunt down where this island's at in my spare time before we do the next episode. On the grounds that I'd rather start there than, you know, over here. Though we may start here and then I'll just have found a efficient way over there. Because without knowledge of where it's at exactly, we're gonna have to go searching the seas for it. It's been a while. I don't want to pull up a map, but I don't have to. Till next time, then. See ya.